Hi, I'm Emily. This is No Expert, and today I have a very special guest. It's my friend Kate. She's back. Yay!
Hey! I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, so today we're going to be making a soft tofu kimchi stew, which is called Kimchi Sundubu Jjigae.
Yeah, that was good.
Thanks. I do my best. I do a Google.
It was perfect.
I'm very excited to get started.
Yes.
All right, let's get to it. Kate, jjigae is something you make at home sometimes, right?
Yes, I actually just got a set of 2 earthenware pots from my husband for Christmas, and I made some lazy sundubu. It did not turn out that good, honestly. I didn't have any meat. I didn't have any, and I just kind of threw a bunch of stuff in the pot. So I'm excited to try this. I think this will be better.
Yeah, this will be fun. And we actually made stock from dried anchovies and kelp and some Korean radish. Mm-hmm. We simmered those together for like 30 minutes, and it smells really nice. And that's not something I've done before, so it was cool.
It was my first time, too. I'm not, like, super into, like, beheading and gutting dried fish. No offense, Mangchi. But I'm usually super lazy. I usually just throw in whatever stock I have in the house, like canned or boxed, like
yeah, I was going to say, what do you do instead?
Yeah, so I usually do, like, chicken broth or beef broth or vegetable broth. The kimchi I actually made, I use vegetable broth with that.
Yes, this is Kate's homemade kimchi that we're working with today.
And that is actually Mangchi's recipe, too.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I never have made my own stock before, so that was fun.
Yeah, so very cool.
It smells really good.
It smells good. I'm excited to try it.
Yeah.
So to get started, we need our, what's this called again? Bolsat?
Bolsat. You said dakbagi. I just earthenware pot.
Okay, so step number 1, a little bit of vegetable oil. And then we're going to add garlic. Yeah,
you can't just do 1 clove.
4 cloves of garlic, which might be a lot, but it also might not be too much.
Are you a garlic girl?
I am. I love garlic.
Me too.
And then this is like a third of just like a regular yellow onion. And we're just going to bring the pot up to like a hot temperature.
Yeah.
Just by keeping it on pretty low, because these are like very good at conducting heat.
Yeah. We learned that.
We started it out empty, but it started smoking, so instead we're putting these in now and then bringing it up with something in it, because that's what the internet said to do.
Yeah. A quick cursory search.
Anyway, so we're just going to saute this for a minute, and then we'll add our pork. All right, this is coming up to temperature. Our onion and garlic is sizzling away, so we're going to add in our cut up pork belly.
Yum.
Is this too much pork belly?
No such thing. Pork.
And now we're just going to cook this for about 3 minutes.
This is what I think I was missing when I tried this last. I didn't have any meat.
Yeah, and I feel like the fat, the flavor.
You need, because you know what, with sundubu, I think, like, I love the silk and soft tofu of it all, but you also need something else texturally to
that makes sense. You need like a crunch or like a chew.
A chew.
Yeah. All right. And then we're just going to cook this until the pork isn't pink anymore. All right, our pork is no longer pink, so we're going to add in our kimchi. What do you think? Should I do all the kimchi?
Yes. So pro tip, when you're making your own kimchi at home, burp it. You need to burp the cans, especially if you should be using like airtight jars to store it in. You don't want botulism. So you need to burp it though. I had not burped this can in a while and it exploded.
Next up, we're going to put in some of our anchovy stock. All right, and stock in. We'll just give it a little stir, and then we're going to simmer this for about 7 minutes.
This looks really good.
Yeah, I'm excited to eat this.
I'm really excited to eat this.
All right. Oh, baby.
It looks so good.
Yeah, that looks nice.
That looks amazing.
Woo. All right, so the next thing we need to do is add a teaspoon of salt and a ½ teaspoon of sugar.
Just a little bit of sugar. It just helps balance It really does make a difference, though.
Yeah.
I think. Especially if it's spicy.
Yeah, because it's like you want it firing on all the cylinders. You want spicy,
sweet,
you want salty,
savory.
You want sweet. Yeah, you want
umami.
savory.
Yeah. It makes...
Sour.
Yeah, all of it.
All of it. This looks
It
good.
really makes it...
Give that a little stir. Baby. All right, and now we're going to put our tofu in.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yay! Back, join us in the pool.
All right, do you want to break that up a little?
Yeah, this is my favorite part. Just a soft... Now, I like to break it up but leave kind of like biggish chunks because to me, the best part of sundubu is like a mouthful of soft, velvety tofu.
And then how much of this gochugaru do you think?
I guess it depends how spicy you like it.
Oh, I don't know if I even said. So this is our sesame, this is like a combination of gochugaru, which is like hot pepper flakes, and some sesame oil.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're just going to like put this on top and like spread it around. I really like spicy, but is it going to be too spicy if I put all this in?
Nah, go for it. Because I was thinking, what else do we have in here that's making it red? It's really just the kimchi.
Yeah.
So that's really, and that cooks down quite a bit. You know, like the spiciness kind of mellows. So if you like spicy, go for it.
Well, I guess we'll report back. This was like almost 3 tablespoons of gochugaru.
Yeah, I went. It was 2.5. I had a little fun with it. There's something about just like the bright, fiery redness of gochugaru that just like makes me so excited.
Yeah.
Like it looks so appetizing to me.
All right, and then crack an egg into it. Right?
Put an egg in it.
Put an egg in it. Why not?
I think everything should have an egg in it.
I agree. All right, and then the last thing we want to do is just garnish with some. We've chopped up some green onion. The
choice garnish for any good Korean dish. This is like the perfect dish for like a cold winter night or a rainy day.
And we're shooting this in the polar vortex. So it is a cold winter night.
This is the perfect time to make Kimchi Sundubu Jjigae. Yes.
Yeah. All right, we're going to let this sizzle for like a few seconds, but it is basically time to dig in. Okay, this looks amazing, and I'm so excited to eat it.
Yeah, it looks really, really good.
The yolk is perfect. We've mixed it in a little bit. And so I have some cooked rice here, and we're just going to like serve it over some rice and give it a taste.
Sundubu. It's so red. Can you imagine like curling up? It's like raining and windy outside. You put on a Miyazaki film or something.
Oh, baby, that sounds real nice.
You know what I mean? It's so funny. Both of my episodes with you, we've done something like this.
Yeah, well, we like cozy food.
We like cozy food.
And today is really the day for it.
Today's the perfect day.
All right, let's eat this thing.
Ooh.
Mmm. Woo!
Mmm.
That's good as heck.
That is so good.
Really.
Oh my god. That broth really...
Yeah, it does. It definitely takes it up a notch.
Make your own broth, guys. I think it's worth it.
It's so easy.
You've convinced me.
Mm-hmm.
It is really easy. It like warms your insides.
Yeah. This really is like, I wish I had a fireplace.
Yes. Like a big overstuffed armchair.
Mm-hmm. Maybe like a little plaid blanket. The soft tofu just like falls apart. I mean, it really is like the softest tofu.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta get the tube.
Mm-hmm. It's, and then your kimchi.
Yeah, do you like it?
It's so good.
This is too big of a bite. I'm gonna burn myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I've like done injury to myself, but it was very
It's like molten. It's molten fire, but it's so good.
I was worried this wasn't hot enough, but it was definitely hot enough.
Yeah, these bowls are great.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also such a lovely way to serve it. You can just take it straight from the stove to the table.
Right. A little bit spicy, but really not like
No.
heavy-handed on the spice. Just like a nice warming sensation.
Yeah.
The kimchi brings the tang. The broth brings like a little bit of like a fishy undertone, but like just like it's not even fishy. It's just like singing a little like seafoody note.
Yeah. It's
a little umami.
It's very umami, savory. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Depth of flavor.
Yeah. And then texture-wise, I mean, a little bit of like chew from the pork belly and the kimchi, but like then the tofu's so soft.
Yeah. And there's like a little bit of slight crunch from the kimchi too. Mm-hmm. Like you have like the little bit of a vegetable bite. But then, yeah, the tofu just kind of melts.
It's so good.
Oh. I bet you if you're vegetarian, if you wanted to do like mushrooms,
Yeah.
like nice meaty mushrooms, that would also be really good.
I feel like that would do a similar thing. It'd be very tasty.
I feel like I need a private room with this alone.
I know, right? It's so good. And it's just the right amount of salt. It's not like crazy salty or anything.
No.
But it's also like well salted.
Yeah.
And you know what? I love a scallion. That's all I have to say about that.
It's simple, but every single thing works really well. Yeah. I'm so happy right now. Just make it. It's so good.
All right, well, that was our stew. Delicious.
So
Loved
good.
it.
It's so good.
Thank you for being here. And Kate, thank you for being here.
Of course. I'm so happy to be back. Thanks for having me again.
Of course. Where can people find you on the internet?
You can follow me on Instagram at kickasskmo. And also, I'm a producer of the Asian Comedy Fest. And we have our 4th year coming up in May. So follow us on Instagram at Asian Comedy Fest.
All right, I'll put links down in the description. And yeah, thanks again. I feel like I keep doing this, like I'm framing you with my jazz hands.
Yeah, I love it.
Thanks again for being here. If you liked this video, don't forget to slap a thumbs on it. No? If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for being here, and I'll catch up with you later. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Miss you already.
Buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt. And subscribe.
On our website.
And then go to the Asian Comedy Fest. You got a lot to do. Get out of here.
Good luck. We believe in you.
Yeah.